In 2021, I got my first ever prop firm for my forex fund, and here 2025, I have traded about 28 different prop firms accounts, and this is what I have to tell you. 2021, I got introduced to prop firms in a community I was in when I started trading. And what were these prop firms? They started with giving you evaluation accounts. You pass phase one, phase two, and you get funded, as you all know. This was really exciting for me right back then because I felt like I needed to scale up my capital, right? I needed to up my game so I could be making at least 5 figures, 4 figures every month from the trading industry. Now, that is when prop firms came into the picture. I got my first prop firm, I passed my first prop firm, and after passing my first prop firm, after getting my first withdrawal, I got the message, right? Yeah, this is the main deal. This is what I need to focus on. This is what I need to build on. But this was an entirely big mistake in my life and in my trading journey. This took me a lot of time, a lot of sacrifices, a lot of money being spent to actually learn and understand. And this is what I want to share to you. Now, trading currently, prop firms have become very, very, very popular. And when you will ask yourself, why are they popular right now? Do you think they're helping more people, or they want to help more people out of their unprofitability, or they want to help people out of their capital inavailability? No, clearly no. Prop firms are very popular right now because of the business model. It is a very, very profitable business model. It's a good business model. It is very profitable. It has high returns and everything, and that is why everyone wants to do the business. But who guys that patronize these guys? We traders, and that is why I am making these videos for you guys. Now, when I started trading, I thought that prop firm was the way out, and that is the commonest mistake amongst traders. You think that trading prop firms is the only way out. I thought that trading prop firm was the way out because I already made my first withdrawal of about $300 for my first evaluation account. I thought it was the way out. I thought that I just had to keep trading these accounts, scaling up with their scaling plan, and up my account and trade up to $1 million or $2 million in capital. That was the dream. That was the way I thought that I was just gonna like escape the rat race. I was gonna escape everything, scale up. But it was a very big lie, and it was a very big false dream. Now, trading profits isn't the way out. You heard me right. Trading profit isn't the way out. Now, profit is like a casino. You're placing a bet. You come to a casino table and you place a certain amount of money on the table that you want this returns in back. Now, placing this bet could come out profitable, and placing this bet most times come out unprofitable. And that's what prop firm is, and that's why prop firm has a lot of losing rate. It is a good business model. They give you capital, right? You trade them and you pass, and they give you what? Your payout. You invested $100 and you're making a payout of like $200 or $300. That's more than 300 or more than 100% of what you invested. So it's profitable. But this was not a way out. Trading prop firms is like a casino, and it's not trading. It's only a part of trading, right? It's a means, a tool in the whole trading industry. Just like you have sports betting, just like you will have casinos, just like you have other games that are just a way to what financial freedom. It's a tool in trading. Now, how did I realize that trading prop firms were not the only way out? Trading prop firms got a toll in my mental state. And how did it change the view of trading? Trading prop firms changed everything about trading, which I had already learned when I started trading, which was what? Get a strategy, trade the market, understand that you can have losing streaks, understand that you can have losing months. But in general, you just want to be profitable over the long period of time. But trading prop firms isn't that. It doesn't give you that room. If you have a losing streak for 2 months, I best believe you must have lost you must have lost your account because of the rules they've set out for you and the mental crisis you're possibly facing in that account. When I understood that trading was not the way out, I got to understand that I had to focus and change the way I see prop firms. As I said, prop firms is a tool. Use prop firm as a tool and don't use prop firm as your whole trading. I'm going to give you an illustration. You currently watching this video and you say you're a trader, and I can bet anything on you that the current account you're trading is what? A prop firm account. So outside a prop firm account, you are not trading any account. It is very, very common. Now, when you have only this account that you trade, you have almost all your time invested in this account. You have all your emotions invested in this account. So a little tweak in it is going to what? Keep you interbalanced. What should you focus on as a trader? Look at trading as a tool. Look at trading as a part of the financial market that you want to use to get to a certain place. Now, sometimes it might not work. sometimes it might work. But don't look at trading profits as trading. Don't invest so much time in profits trying to chase profitability in profits. And you understand later on in this video that trading profits and making payouts doesn't guarantee you profitability over the long run. And trading profit isn't profitability. Not a profitable trader can make payouts. It's not a necessity that you must be profitable before you make payouts. Someone that is unprofitable can make payouts in profits, and that doesn't guarantee what profitability. The moment you understand that trading profits is a business model, the better for you. Because when you know that these guys are out here for business, you know that you too, you have to be out there for business. Before you patronize any business, right? Or before you get involved in any business at all, at least you should know what this business is about, right? And as a trader, it's your rule and it's your whole full right for you to understand what profit is and how well they operate. This is a business model that is after your failures because they want you to fail so that they get profitable. It's very simple. That's why I'm saying that you understand their business model. When you understand their business model, things are going to be better for you because you know that these guys are not out there to help you. These guys out there just want your money because they are betting on your work failures. I'm not saying that you should not use prop firms. I'm not saying you should delete all your accounts with prop firms or run away with prop firms. You can trade prop firms, but know how well you use prop firms. Prop firm is not trading. Prop firm is not the financial market. Trust me, back then in 2021, there was something that my mentor used to say. This mentor I always call mentor, never mentored me. I just call him my mentor. He said something that he had a Discord community that if you're trading a prop firm, you should not come into the Discord community because trading prop firm doesn't mean you are a trader. It took me a while to really understand that, and that is what I'm trying to tell you right now. If you invest so much time in prop firms, if you have so much accounts in prop firms, right, and you have so much like time invested in prop firms, this is going to shift you from what you really need to focus as a trader, and this is going to make you chase for perfection in trading. And what is perfection in trading? Perfection in trading is you trying to chase profitability every month, profitability every week. Why? Because you have a target that you want to hit, and which is very wrong. Right now, a lot of people are crying of losing streaks, right? Which is a very normal thing in the market. Let me give you an instance. Look at the BTC chart. Look at the crypto chart. Look at the S&P 500 chart. Go back. You see that there were times that these guys were really down. You see that there were months and years when these guys suffered a lot of what depression, a lot of fall in the chart. And what happened? There was a rise above the other high. But now prop firms is ideally telling you that these dumps or these losses should not happen because when they happen, you lose your money and you try again, you lose your money, you try again, you lose your money, you try again. And that is their model. Now, about the payout part, let me talk about the payout part. When you have prop firms, right? You're chasing profitability, you're chasing payout. No, you're chasing payouts, you're not chasing profitability. And now, when you chase a payout, and let's look at the payouts over the long period of time. Okay, you have a $10,000 account and you made it to payout and you had a payout of at least 5%. That was like $450 or $400. Let's say you had $400 and the next month you lost that account. You invested $100, right? And you've gotten $400. You use $100 again from your $400 to get an account. And you get an account, there is every high possibility that that account can get lost. It is very, very normal. There is a high possibility and tendency those accounts can get lost. And when that account get lost, how much you have in the space of probably 4 months or 5 months you trying to trade that account? $200, right? $200, that's the only amount you have. I spent about $5,000 in profits and my withdrawals are quite like larger than that number. But over the long period of time, I see that the difference, right, isn't that much. What I have spent in profits and what I've collected isn't that much, right, over the long period of time. It could be different from others. It could be entirely different from me. I'm just telling you about this personally. Over the long period of time, the payouts I've made in profits ain't way bigger than the losses or the money I have given profits. So even the long period of time, the goal of building my capital with profits were not achieved. I just spent and invested so much time in profits. This is not a video to tell you to stop trading profit. This is a video to wake you up to see how well you can attack these guys. You can attack those profits and don't invest your whole time and your whole energy to trading. You are not an unprofitable trader. You are not just making it to a payout. Just make it, just it's so easy and simple like that. Making yourself to pay out doesn't guarantee you profitability. I have a lot of friends right now in the Discord group. My Discord, I have a lot of friends personally that don't trade profits. They don't trade profits and they are highly profitable. Now, these things doesn't mean that they are unprofitable trading profits. It doesn't just favor them. This is something that doesn't favor them at all. I urge you to look out and zoom out to see how this whole business pattern has been designed for you. Now you might ask, how can I build myself? How can I build my trading capital? How can I scale up in trading? Scale up in trading with the small money you have. If you have $100, if you have $200, do not use all those $200 to get a profit account. If you have $100, use $30 to get a profit account. Use $40 to get a profit account and have some account or have some money in your personal trading account and trade that personal fund, no matter how small it is. Scale up that account or scale up that trading in your personal account. Focus more on your personal account than trading because you will learn a lot and you see what trading is all about. You know your flaws and you know how well to bounce back other than giving these guys your money every time. So this is just a video to tell you how well you can look at these problems and how well you can tackle them. I hope I catch you in my next video. Bye.